Here live. Welcome everybody. You are here live for episode 216 of the daily Get Shit Done show. And you know why we are here? We are here for one reason: to help you get shit done. If you haven't already joined the Get Shit Done community, if you want to become more productive, if you want to overcome procrastination, if you want to increase your ability to get shit done, go to getshitdone.com, join the productivity community, get the Get Shit Done session for free, and experience the power of your subconscious mind to help you improve, enhance, and grow your own personal productivity. Right now, it's Monday. It's August 4th. 9:18 p.m. Eastern Time, and I've got to tell you that I've been going full force all day since like 6 a.m. So, no, since 6 a.m. the alarm went off, and it was like boom, all day. I spent most of the day outside working hard, and I worked some on the new hypnotherapy business, and I spent some time with my kids. I did some kid taxiing. I did some grocery shopping. I did some dinner making. And now it's time for episode 216 of the Get Shit Done show. So I decided to do the Get Shit Done show for a few reasons. One is because we created, I mean, several years ago, I created the Get Shit Done session, and it's been one of my best selling hypnosis sessions of all time. People really like it. You know, what's your blood pressure? Why the heck are you asking me about my blood pressure? Honestly, I haven't checked it in a while. I go running a lot, generally speaking. My blood pressure, cholesterol, and all the other critical measurements are in pretty good shape. Thanks for asking. But I don't check it that often, truth be told. Welcome everybody to the Get Shit Done show. My name is Tellman Knutson. I founded GetShitDone.com because of the success of the Get Shit Done session. And you get the Get Shit Done session for free when you join at GetShitDone.com, which is also free right now. It's our productivity community. And I created the Get Shit Done show as a personal challenge to improve, to increase my own sense of consistency, of commitment to myself. And it worked. In this case, I'd been working for a very, very, very long time to do a super long streak of daily videos. And I kept on sabotaging myself. And in this case, I decided to go live every day starting January 1st, 2025. And I've almost done that. I haven't done it flawlessly, but almost. There are 2 days that I missed and admitted and made up for it on the following days. And as a general rule, we go live every single day. That's the goal. All in an effort to help you get shit done. So, big question is, what do you do when the going gets tough? When things get hard, do you use that as an opportunity to buckle, to go to sleep, to let down your guard? Oh, I'm not going to keep going. I'm not going to hard. I'm not going to keep on moving forward in the direction of my goal. Or do you use difficulty? Do you use challenge? Do you use obstacles? Do you use your frustration as a guidepost, as a beacon to help drive you forward, to increase your motivation, to double down, to triple down your efforts? I think you probably know my opinion on how to handle difficulty. I just want to invite some people, or not invite, I want to welcome some people to the show. Janice, welcome Daniel, welcome Steiner and Donna, welcome Susan, welcome Anna E. and Urban White Boy, welcome Fisher, welcome Sharon Sweeten, welcome Marge, welcome Philly and Nana and Sammy and Betty and Tommy and Judy O'Brien. Welcome, Diana Young. Welcome to Olo Bolo and Lyra, Laura, and BKE the 01. Welcome, Muhammad. Welcome, Andy Baby. Welcome, Anti-Corona and Myra and Big Dog Wilby. Welcome, Gwen Mash. Welcome, Diego. Hold on. What else do we got here? I already said hi to Muhammad and Ivan. New York Hippie. What's going on? Dave, Chongo, Gene. Welcome, everybody, to the Get Shit Done Show. My name's Tellman Knudsen. You're here for episode 216 of the Daily Get Shit Done Show. If you're not already a member of our productivity community, I encourage you to join it at getshitdone.com if you want to get more shit done. Today, we're talking about obstacles. We're talking about challenges. We're talking about difficulty. We're talking about resistance. And Gina Gross, happy birthday. I can totally give you a shout out and scream for you. I'm not going to scream right now. I got 2 kids. You know, it's getting late. But what I will do is give you a big shout out and say, Gina Gross, happy birthday. I don't know how old you are, but I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Hoppy Hop, Crazy Joe, welcome to the show. What's going on, Gavin? Welcome. Jimmy Knopf. Welcome, Toppin. Welcome, Norma Jean and Pike. Welcome, Jean and Dave. I already said hi to New York Hippie. Tiny Little. Welcome, B. Welcome, everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen. You're here live for the Get Shit Done show. And today, in all seriousness, I want to know, when the going gets tough, what do you do? Do you take a nap? Or do you double down? Do you get to work? Where do you need help? Where are you challenged? Do you give up too easily? Do you start things too easily? How's your startup ability? How's your follow-through ability? How about your consistency? Are you consistently working toward what you desire? If you're like most people, the answer is no. Or at least you feel like the answer is no. Like you're not doing enough. But what if you were? What if you are? What if you could? How would that change things for you? What are you currently procrastinating on that you know Cree, that you know Jensen, that you know Jackie and Ronnie, that you know T? What would you do? What is the biggest thing that you would do right now if you were able to double down and really focus in your efforts? Where are you procrastinating? Where do you need assistance? I want to know. In all seriousness, how are you going to take control and or responsibility over your own life and improve it yourself, rather than asking other people to do it or blaming other people or outside forces for the crappy situation you're finding yourself in? How are you going to change the game for yourself? That's really what Get Shit Done is all about, is learning how to stop blaming others, start blaming yourself, and start doing something about it right now in order to move things forward faster. Welcome. T, why did I cut the beard off? Dude, I don't know whether you're male, female, or otherwise. I cut the beard off because, I mean, the number of times that I've grown a beard and cut it off is many times. I guess that the reason that I cut the beard off is because it was getting kind of long. It was getting kind of straggly. It was getting kind of hot. And my beard grows fast. So, I mean, historically, I can just kind of grow my beard anytime I want. Pete says, Bruce Willis, is that you? It totally is me. It's Bruce Willis right here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bruce Willis. In case you were wondering, thanks for asking. Goober, I could zoom in a little bit more, but it's probably unnecessary. Thank you. I'm glad you like looking at my face. I mean, if you're gonna do a headshot video, do you really want to look at like my walls? I mean, come on. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen, and this is episode 216 of the Daily Get Shit Done show. You know, I don't know if you've tuned into any of our other videos or not, but we created the Get Shit Done show because of the Get Shit Done session. And the Get Shit Done session is a hypnosis session that I recorded several years ago. It's a productivity session. It's an anti-procrastination session that helps you to get shit done. It programs your subconscious mind to start taking more action on the things that are most important to you that you're currently procrastinating on. And it was one of my best-selling sessions. And I got a chance to buy getshitdone.com, which I did. And then we created the Get Shit Done system. And then we created the Get Shit Done community at getshitdone.com. And now we have the Get Shit Done show. And this is episode 216 of the Daily Show. So that's why we're doing the Get Shit Done show. And I have found that if you want to improve your life, whether you want to get in better shape, whether you want to make more money, whether you want to have better romantic relationships, whether you want to have better friendships, whether you want to have a more connected and tuned in spiritual life, whatever happens to be the case, is if you consistently take the actions that you need to take in order to create the type of life that you wish, then guess what? Pretty quickly you start creating it. But so many of us stay stuck in our old patterns, in our old ways of operating the way that we grew up instead of operating the way that we need to in order to live the life that we think we want to live. And so hypnosis, self-hypnosis, it helps you get in alignment. It helps you enter a conversation between your conscious and your subconscious mind. And it helps you to stop resisting doing the things that you need to do in order to live the life you want to live, to make the money you want to make, to be in the shape you want to be in, to attract the friendships or relationships that you want to attract. Health, wealth, and love. This can be sleeping better. This can be more focus. There are lots of ways of applying it. But one of the biggest things that I can recommend to you right now I became an entrepreneur over 20 years ago. So this is my 25th year as a hypnotherapist. I got trained in my 20s and became a certified hypnotherapist with the National Guild of Hypnotherapists 25 years ago. Pretty wild, right? I'm in my 40s now, and so very, very exciting. And one of the biggest things is that during this 25-year kind of anniversary and cycle, I'm opening a new hypnotherapy office for the first time in over 20 years. So I'm very happy about that, and it's pretty cool to be able to promote it in this way. Croy, fellow hypnotist, ultra long distance runner, half Norwegian, and direct response internet marketer. What's up, man? Good to see you. We need to catch up. Are you still in Connecticut or are you off gallivanting across the globe? I'm very curious. Welcome, everybody. My name is Tellman Knutson. This is episode 216. And honestly, I'm doing the show out of complete and total obligation to myself. I committed to do the show every day, so I'm doing the show every day for a year or longer. I really didn't want to do it tonight. I was very tired, low on energy, been working hard all day, but it was time. So we're here. And I encourage you to use this as a little bit of inspiration if you can, to do your own show, to send that email to your list, to write that blog post, to make that social media post, to record that podcast, to upload that reel, to start that Facebook group, to launch that offer, to make that phone call, whatever it is. Do the thing that you've been procrastinating on that you know will make the biggest difference. And let me know in the comments after it's done. My name's Tellman Knutson. If you want to get shit done, go to getshitdone.com. And if you want to work with me personally, then you can go to workwithtellman.com. Right now, I have a very special offer up at workwithtellman.com where you can sign up for your first private hypnotherapy session with me and name your own price. So go check that out if you want to truly create a transformation in your life and you want to work together personally. That's a great entry point. And I will see you at some point in the future, I'm sure, possibly on a one-on-one Zoom call, possibly in the Get Shit Done community, or maybe even right here tomorrow on episode 217 of the Get Shit Done Show. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope you have an absolutely fabulous evening. My name's Tellman Knudsen. This is the Get Shit Done Show. And you know what time it is? Because I do. It's time to get shit done, Mary. Have a great night. Over and out. Bye-bye.